Who here saw this? Queensland Construction Unions take stand for informed medical choice. This is really good, and I'm really, really happy to see this. And I actually, I called up one of the officers to ensure that the document was legitimate. So what was said? What happened? CFMEU Construction in General, Queensland/Northern Territory. They published this on their Facebook before. Media release issued today, settling out the building trades group of union support for informed personal choice regarding COVID vaccinations. We strongly oppose any coercive, no jab, no job restrictions for construction workers. So I'd like to say well done. I'd really like to say well done. Thanks for doing the right thing. So I wanted to actually make mention of the construction unions in Queensland who have co-signed this statement, which I'm about to show you. So CFMEU, Queensland, Northern Territory, and I'm just referring to Queensland. So please keep in mind that unions can differ from state to state. So we've got the ETU in there as well, AMWU, and the PPTEU, all co-signing this statement. So I've got it right here. I'm going to read it a little bit to you so you can understand what their position is. And I think there's many unions around the country that need to actually take this by example and follow. Okay, so we see these unions here leading by example, doing what they're supposed to do, which is standing up for workers' rights. I would like to see unions standing up for nurses' rights to choose and other frontline workers. I mean, what about the police union? Okay, we know that it's probably a matter of time before the mandate is expanded to police. So will the police unions around the country take a stand? All right, I'm going to read to you here. It says here, Queensland Construction Union opposes any blanket no jab, no job laws which would penalise workers and remove a person's right to make an informed personal choice. We all agree with that. It says here, the building trades group of unions is no way underestimates the public health challenges in managing a deadly virus such as COVID-19, but punitive measures that create two classes of citizens is not a path out of this pandemic. All right, maybe try the Great Barrington Declaration. Goes on to say, we strongly support and have followed the health advice that has helped keep Queenslanders safe and our members working even during periods of restrictions and lockdowns. Ultimately, though, medical decisions must be a matter for an individual acting on the advice of their doctor, and workers should not be punished for acting according to their own personal circumstances. Our industry, working closely with health authorities, has established a range of safety measures, including staggered starts, finish and break times, social distancing on sites, enhanced cleaning, hygiene practices, face masks, and improving testing programs. It says here, building unions are willing to discuss additional health and safety measures that improve on the already robust COVID-19 policies they have in place, providing workers maintain existing rights when it comes to personal medical decisions, and that they'll continue to work with employers and members to keep industry safe, working with fully informed, but do not accept coercive measures are part of any solution. It says any employer found to be illegally coercing workers will be dealt with by BTG unions to the full extent of the law. All right, so I don't really endorse everything in that statement, but what I do endorse is and respect very much is that these unions are taking a stand against coercive vaccination measures. So kudos to them. I wanted to bring that to your attention, and hopefully this is a trend. And I would like to see what CFMEU in Victoria has to say about that. What do you reckon?